The Roman Empire didn't just shape the ancient world. In ways most people never consider, it shaped the one you're living in right now. At its greatest extent, under Emperor Trajan in 117 AD, Rome controlled approximately 5 million square kilometers, stretching from the deserts of Mesopotamia to the rain-soaked highlands of Scotland. One empire, one language of law, one currency, holding together nearly 70 million people, roughly 1/5 of every human being alive on Earth at the time. But here's what's stranger. Rome didn't just conquer land, it built roads across it with almost supernatural precision. The Roman road network eventually covered over 400,000 kilometers, of which 80,500 kilometers were stone-paved. Some of those roads still exist today, 2,000 years later, still used by the feet and tires of people who never gave a thought to the engineers who laid them. And yet, maintaining that empire was extraordinarily costly. At its height, the Roman military numbered around 450,000 soldiers. Every single one received a salary, a structured, government-issued wage, at a time when most of the ancient world relied on plunder and tribute. Even more surprising is what Rome did with water. The city of Rome alone had 11 aqueducts, supplying an estimated 1 million cubic meters of fresh water every single day. That is more water per person than many modern cities deliver today. Rome's legal system is perhaps its most invisible and enduring monument. The legal codes Rome developed between the 6th century BC and 6th century AD directly shaped the legal foundations of over 150 modern nations, including France, Spain, and much of Latin America. And then there is this, the Roman Colosseum, completed in 80 AD, held between 50,000 and 80,000 spectators and featured a retractable awning system called the velarium, operated by trained sailors from the Roman Navy. An engineering solution for shade in the ancient world managed by a military unit. Perhaps the most humbling fact of all, Rome fell not in a single dramatic collapse, but across centuries of slow transformation, and what replaced it still carries its name. The Eastern Roman Empire, centered in Constantinople, continued for another 977 years after the fall of the West, finally ending in 1453 AD. That is not the fall of a civilization. That is a civilization so well built, even its ending took a millennium. A reminder that when human hands build with wisdom and purpose, the work outlasts the builder by a span we can barely imagine.